All right, everyone. Ready to dive into something luxurious?
Mm.
We're talking Cunard cruises like the top tier if you've never had the pleasure.
Oh, absolutely.
We're tackling a big decision today. Queens Grill or Princess Grill Suites? Because let's be honest, they both sound incredible.
They really do. It's a good problem to have, right? Trying to decide between two amazing options.
Exactly. So we're doing a deep dive into this comparison, all the details, to help you figure out which one is right for your dream cruise.
And trust me, you're going to want to grab a pen and paper for this one because we're talking next level luxury here.
Oh, I'm ready to be persuaded. What makes these Cunard Grill Suites so special?
Think of it this way. Imagine private dining, your own exclusive lounges, service so personalized it makes you feel like royalty. It's that extra something special.
Okay, see, now you've got my attention. So where do we start?
Well, to really understand these suites, you have to understand that they're not just about fancy rooms, it's an experience.
An experience. All right, I like the sound of that. Lay it on me. What kind of experience are we talking about?
It's the kind of experience where you step off the ship with not just souvenirs, but actual memories.
Memories. Okay, now you're speaking my language. All right, so we're diving into Cunard's Queens Grill and Princess Grill Suites. And spoiler alert, this might make you want to update your passport ASAP.
It's a tough choice. They're both incredible experiences, but it really comes down to what you want out of a cruise and what you're comfortable spending.
Which is what we're here to break down. So are we ready to start with the best of the best, the most luxurious option?
Let's do it. Let's talk Queens Grill.
All right, Queens Grill. It is the VIP section of luxury cruising. Let's go.
All right, so paint me a picture. When we say Queens Grill, what are we really talking about here?
Okay, picture this. You're not just booking a suite, you're booking the Grand Duplex Suite.
Grand Duplex. Okay, you've got my attention.
It's 2 stories, of pure luxury. Like, it's huge.
2 stories. Hold on. I need a minute to process this. I'm picturing a spiral staircase, a balcony overlooking the ocean. Am I imagining a grand piano in the corner, or am I getting carried away?
Well, a grand piano might be pushing it, but you're on the right track. Think floor-to-ceiling windows with incredible ocean views, separate dining area. It's like the penthouse suite of the seas. Sign me up. Although, knowing my luck, I'd probably get seasick in the lap of luxury. But let's not focus on that. The review mentioned something about the service that really caught my eye. It wasn't just about having a butler. It was like they could anticipate your every need before you even knew what you needed.
Right. It's not just about someone unpacking your bags for you. It's about someone knowing you, like chamomile tea after a long day exploring a new port.
Okay, yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Like this one review mentioned a guest, right? And their butler remembered their exact drink order without being asked.
Okay, that's some next-level service right there. Now we're talking.
It really is.
See, that's the kind of detail I appreciate. If I'm going all out on a luxury cruise, I want the royal treatment. Speaking of which, what about the food? We can't forget about the food. What's the dining situation like in this palace floating on the high seas?
Oh, the Queens Grill restaurant. It's a whole other level, like personalized menus, dishes made just for you. Imagine every night your favorite meal cooked exactly how you like it.
You had me at personalized menu. Okay, I'm sold. But I have a feeling this level of luxury doesn't come cheap. Let's be real. What kind of damage are we talking to the vacation fund here?
Yeah, the Queens Grill experience is definitely an investment. Think of it as a once-in-a-lifetime kind of splurge, a gift to yourself, you know?
Don't tempt me. I might need to start a Queens Grill fund jar on my desk right now. But okay, in the interest of exploring all our options, let's talk about the Princess Grill. You know, for those of us who want a taste of the good life but haven't quite hit the lottery.
Right, right. The Princess Grill, it's about finding that balance, you know?
Yeah.
Luxury and value. It's not the Queen's Grill, but it's still incredible for people who want something a little more relaxed, a little more low-key.
Laid back luxury. See, that's my speed. Tell me more. What are the suites like?
Okay, so maybe you don't have 2 stories, but you still get a really elegant, comfortable suite. Think separate living areas, perfect for enjoying your morning coffee while staring out at the ocean. And of course, every Princess Grill suite has its own private balcony.
Oh, I love a good balcony. Can't beat that ocean breeze.
Right, a good book, a glass of wine, just relaxing.
See, I'm feeling more relaxed just thinking about it. Okay, so I'm sold on the balcony life, but what about the food? Is the Princess Grill restaurant on the same level as the Queen's Grill?
It's still really, really good, really refined, exclusive. You might not have a personalized menu, but the chefs make gourmet dishes that are just as good as any fancy restaurant. They use the freshest seasonal ingredients, and everything looks as good as it tastes.
Sounds pretty delicious to me. So still amazing food, but maybe a little less, hey, chef, surprise me tonight. I can work with that. Now, what about all those extra perks and exclusive areas that come with the grill suites? Fill me in. What do Princess Grill guests get?
One of the best perks. You get access to the exclusive Grills Lounge and Grills Terrace.
Okay, sounds fancy. Tell me more.
It's only for Grill Suite guests. Imagine sipping cocktails with your fellow travelers, stunning ocean views, the perfect place to unwind.
Wait, hold on. So even if I'm not in the Queen's Grill, I still get access to these exclusive areas.
That's right.
Okay, that's a huge plus for the Princess Grill.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, so those exclusive lounges and ocean views sound amazing, but let's get real for a sec. What are people who've actually cruised in these suites saying? Spill the tea.
Right, because nothing beats firsthand experience. And luckily, this review we've got has got some great insights from past guests. For the Queen's Grill, it's all about pure luxury, amazing service. One guest even said it was like staying in a five-star hotel, but with constantly changing scenery.
Okay, but do they have towel animals in five-star hotels? That's what I want to know. I'd still need my towel animals.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, not everyone wants that super formal, I need to wear a bow tie to dinner vibe. Did anyone feel like the Queen's Grill was a bit much?
Yeah, a few people mentioned that the formality wasn't really their thing, which makes sense. Luxury is personal, right? What one person loves, another might find a little stuffy.
Totally. Which is why it's so great that we're breaking down both options. Now, what about the Princess Grill? Were people happy with their choice, or did they feel like they were missing out on the Queen's Grill experience?
No, not at all. Actually, most Princess Grill guests raved about the value. Like one person said their suite was the perfect size, which I think says a lot. Sometimes you want luxury, sure, but you also want to feel at home.
Absolutely. And honestly, after like a long day exploring a new city, I just want a cozy, elegant place to relax. Now, did anyone miss having a dedicated butler?
Some people mentioned it, but overall, everyone was really impressed with the stateroom steward, so it seems like the service is still amazing, even without that, white glove treatment.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here. The suites, the dining, the perks, what real people had to say. It's decision time. If you're ready to book a Cunard cruise, how do you pick between these two amazing options?
All right, so here's the bottom line. If you want the absolute best of the best, money's no object. You want someone catering to your every whim, Queen's Grill is calling your name. But if you want that balance, luxury A&D value, still amazing amenities, that personalized touch, but, without breaking the bank, Princess Grill is the perfect choice.
This was so fun. I'm already dreaming about my future Cunard cruise. Now, for our listeners, let us know if you could design your own luxury cruise experience. What would be your non-negotiables? A dedicated butler, private balcony overlooking the ocean, personalized dinner menu every night. Tell us about it. And until next time, happy travels.